death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
I don't know. Maybe you run out of excuses for not talking to Irena.
Well, we need to focus on saving the world first, don't we?
So, facing the Angel of Death scares you less than speaking to Irena?
These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
Were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his call for darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things. Malthael's turn, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Exarch. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens.
Be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ash. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will not be won so long as he and his brothers live. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Despite everything, I haven't been able to shake my deep-seated belief in the Zakarum faith. But I realized it's Akarat's teachings that still speak, not the religion that corrupted them.
Then you should hold on to his teachings and throw away the rest. Unstoppable!
didn't know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool.
Not ready yet.
Our captain fleed and said that we would meet again. The name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
Won't go down easy.
The champion of the mortals has arrived. Now, let judgment begin.
Can't carry more.
Perhaps some of our more dangerous prisoners will better test your mettle, Evelyn.
Excellent. This will help.
My bags are full. I am returning to town.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
Bryson, when Hadric yells at you, it means you're doing a fine job. It's just his way.
You going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
Irena? I was... Never mind. It was of no importance.
Cormac?
Yes. Well, Irena, I just wish to inform you that, I've left the Order. I'm no longer a Templar, nor bound by their rules. I would like it if... I mean, when this is over, would you consider, adventuring at my side?
Of course I would. I would be honored to fight alongside you. I feel as close to you as I did to my sisters.
Oh. Yes, of course. Sisters. Indeed.
Here, read this note. Hadric found it inside the dagger.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
And the love of your life. Tell me, why would she do this?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
Papa! I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
It was almost impossible for us to reach Pandemonium. How could your sister, Lysa?
The prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
And you believe that he could have summoned Lysa to him?
I saw her broken body, but the prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium. We will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek. I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
To be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil, I am here now.
Always the strongest, Irena. Make us proud.
No, do not go. Never showed such a place to us. demons deceive me? Is that you, Melina? Demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena. Lysa, where is she? It is good to see you, Irena. I thought I would never gaze upon your face again. No, do not go.
Need more time.
More!
It cannot be! Risa? Risa! I still save her.
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Irena. Why?
I would have woken Risa. You must believe me. The demons that killed my sisters.
You must find Lysa. It is not too late.
Farewell, my sister.
Still waiting. I'm unstoppable. Need more time.
This portal will lead us to Lysa.
These prophets said I would not dream, but I did. At first, they were dreams of color, unsettling. And then I began to hear voices. They called for me, over and over. And then I woke.
Still waiting.
What is that? We trained, believing that we would fight together. But Irena was the one who was chosen. And we were the ones who must sacrifice to support her. Why her and not me? A selfish question, for I know that if she was asked, she would say yes. So I did. This portal will lead us to Lysa.
The prophet asked each of us in turn before he cast the spell of binding. Our lives for hers. If we declined, we could leave without any thought of shame. We each heard the question and answered the only way we could.
Our cause was too important to not make that sacrifice. Lysa! I knew I heard your voice.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew, Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
The greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
What do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
I need to go back.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
The greatest good sometimes requires the greatest sacrifice.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way. The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
I think we can agree he knew what he was talking about.
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
It sounds like the world has a new prophet.
Who can say what the future holds?
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation. But I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.
I've never learned precisely why Rakis chose.
When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the Tomb of Rakis. And he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim. With everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort. I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed.
I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend...